So I wanted to share with everybody what I did to build this coop. I had some issues finding some good tips online for some key aspects of building a coop, so I figured I'd just share what I did. Hopefully it holds out. It's been built for about a month or so. We're migrating all the chickens from these igloos into this larger coop with a little bit more of a run. So we pulled the chickens out so we could do this video here. Basically a 4x6 coop with a 6x12 run. So one of the first things I really had a hard time with was finding a good way to do the door. A lot of the examples I found on the internet had kind of makeshift ties and latches and stuff like that that didn't look like they last. So I didn't really have a good plan for this. That's why I didn't do a in progress videos. But what I ended up doing is initially just building the door here with some hinges, and then trying to figure out how to latch it. So we've got to be fully raccoon proof. We've got a stick here with some rings to keep that locked, but then to be able to come and go fairly easily, we just used a standard gate lock. Mainly so we could close it after we got in as well, so chickens wouldn't be trying to escape. Add a little dust bath. This was kind of a post build thing, as well as these two little stands for the chickens to pop up on. As you can see, the ground was a little bit out of level, so we had to dig a little bit deeper on the one side than the others. But you see, I put the chicken wire around the bottom as well, just to make sure nothing could climb up, dig up from underneath and get in. We do have issues with that. Got a coop door off Amazon. It was about 70 bucks. It's connected to that sun power, solar power on the top, so it can run on light to light or set times. So that seems to be working just fine. I did have to check the measurements on that before building the frame for the coop. So these are the doors for the nesting. Now I had to do a little searching trying to find the right hinges. Still not completely satisfied with these. I found some offset hinges that worked okay. If you're building a door that fits nicely into its socket, it's easy to find hinges, but when they're offset, it's a little tougher. Some of these where I just have the hook, it's tight enough that I'm not concerned about the raccoons. But where I wasn't, I got these little hooks with the latch on it. So these are not quite a foot each, which is what's recommended. They're around 11 inches wide, but if you can see, we have silkies and some smaller birds, so that'll work fine for this build. May have over-engineered some things. I did put a vent here so we could keep them a little cooler in the summer. I'm not sure that the roof vent was completely necessary, but I did want to make sure that they were getting plenty of air. I, for some reason, picture myself in one of these things and don't want to suffocate. We put these doors on the side for easier access inside to kind of clean out the chicken coop. We decided on this side from the breeding boxes to put sand in, basically treat it like a kitty litter, and clean out the chicken poop as we go. A couple of perches inside there for the chickens to hang out when they're not in their nesting boxes. can see I have that framed out, just using standard barn outdoor walls. I did put it on 4x4s. Those 4x4s are going 2 feet down roughly. We built the frame, basically a big table first, and then I dug the holes and sunk it in. That probably was the hardest part. We've got almost 20 inches underneath, so we picked up some boxes from Cabela's a couple weeks ago to store some of the stuff we needed out here. Threw a shade over. We're using that on our back porch for a few years. It's been folded up in a box, and hopefully that works for them over the summer. Yeah, the chicken wire all around. Standard roofing. Framed up with mostly 2x3s, a little bit smaller than needed, just to allow for more space inside the coop for what we needed to put in there. Take a look real quickly at the framing. Around the front, you see another one of those vents in the front. We don't have a cover on that one. We figured there'd always be at least one for air. It's just in the hotter months when we need the cross breeze. So I had fun building it. Took a couple weeks. The hardest part was probably putting up the chicken wire and all those nails, but so far the chickens have been using it pretty well. They actually stack themselves up about 3 deep into these nesting beds. They do not use all of them, but that's all right. As long as they got enough space, they can use it as they wish. And that's about it.